everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I will be doing a Roblox studio tutorial on how to make a coffee machine in Roblox. Something like a cafe, something that you would have in a cafe. So first things first, let's start off with this. I'm not going to bother modeling this right now. I will do it on later, but for now we're just going to have a block. I'm going to just teach you how to script this right now. So first you want to import a script into a basic part, okay? And what you're going to do is you are going to open the script and you're going to type function and then whatever you want your function name to be, let's just name it touch. We're going to put H, okay? And we're going to do, oops, I messed up on the end part, but whatever though, it's fine. So we're gonna type in if h.Parent.Name equals. Make sure you do the extra equal. This is very important. These spaces here are not that important. Again, I will leave a link, or not a link, a paste bin, or I will leave this script in the description below. So you can just copy it and paste it into there. I will also leave the model down in the description if you just want to copy it. So let's name our thing, let's just name it mug for now. Okay, then we're going to type in then. Now we do what it does. h.Parent. H means handle. Parent.Name. Oops. Name equals, and you want to put what your name is or what you want it to be named to. Let's name it coffee. Okay, so now we just gotta make our quick tool. Right now for the tool, I'm not even gonna bother doing anything besides just do this, do that. Okay, now make sure you have a tool and whatever you named it here, if name equals this part right here, that word, whatever that name or whatever it says, make sure you name your tool that, okay? So here we have a mug, okay? Make sure that you name it the actual mug piece, and I think you guys know how to make a cup, or not a cup, a tool, you know what I mean? Whatever, so let's just put this in starter pack. So now, let's just load into the game and test it out. That's if it'll load. Okay, so I don't know why this is sideways, but whatever, who cares? So as you can see, the name here is mug. When it comes in contact with this, it changes. Freaking heck. Oh, I see why. For some reason it doesn't work unless you get rid of one of the spaces. I don't know. I didn't create Lua. It's confusing. Also, you gotta add like a space here. So now if we test it, it should work. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I forgot to do the most important part. So actually that part that I just did right now doesn't matter, so you can just space them properly again if you want to. I don't think it's important, but who cares? So this is the important part to know. So what it does is, this is the name of the function. The function pretty much is saying what to do whenever this is, okay? So script.Parent.Touched. So whenever that is touched by this thing, then it runs the function that we just did. See? So what it does is when it's touched, it'll run this. Now what it does is, if the name is mug, then it'll name it that. Okay? So now we're gonna test it out and see how this looks. I don't know why it's so slow, so yeah. So now as you can see, it's mug. We put it up here, changes the name to coffee. Right? That's pretty simple. Alright. So now, let's get on to the fun bit. That is modeling. So this doesn't really matter at all, like nothing at all. for size reference, I recommend getting a human. Oh my gosh, I can't spell while I talk. So I recommend getting a humanoid, so you can use it for size reference, especially using it like putting their arm out, so that way you can see how high to put it. So right now we're just okay. So when you build it, this doesn't have to be actual part. This can just be an invisible part, as you can set the transparency to 1, therefore it will be invisible. So you could just add it to the model. So I'm gonna time lapse me building this. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay guys, so I'm back. So this is a pretty basic design. I'll probably, let's just add a tiny little bit. This detail can kinda okay. So as you can see, we added a little like spigot type thingy where the coffee will pour out of. You can have that if you want. Now, you gotta also make a part like this that will also spill. I mean, that's if you want it to look better, which I recommend doing, because who doesn't want their coffee to look cool? This will make your game like just really stand out over others, because I know some games will use the exact same free models. So the reason I'm doing this tutorial is because I don't want to see so let's just name this spill for now. So because I don't want to see the same cafe models being used, right? So I don't think you guys do either. It's the same ones every single time. Everybody uses the same free ones, and everybody knows that they're good, but it's a little too extra. So now that we have this scripted, this is really all you need, a script, just this block, and that just makes the whole thing work. Okay? Now what you want to do is you want to try to line it up to the area about where it would have to be touched by the tool. So let's say around here. So you want to pretty much just make a little box around it like this, okay? Now make sure you set it to 0 visibility. So if you want to add extra stuff, you can always go into here and add extra things like script.Parent.Spill. What? Script.Parent.Spill.Transparency equals 0. Wait, 2 seconds. Then spill.Transparency equals 1. And then now when we test it out, let's move this guy. Now when we test it out, it should work, and it should work well, and it should look nice along with the little spill. Now if you guys want to model a cup, I forgot to anchor it. Okay, now let's try it again. So I'll teach you guys right now how you can model you know what I mean, like you can make a cup right here. I'll teach you guys right now. Depends how much time we have left. Oh, yep, no, I'll probably just, okay, I'll make it into another video. Okay, I'll probably do a whole series if you guys like this. So you can see it dribbles down and it changes the name to coffee. Well, that's pretty much it for the tutorial, guys. If you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below so I can make more videos like this to help you guys make better Roblox games. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!